Hi. Today I'm making another video on the go about, well, the practice of allowing our feelings in the context of welcoming prayer, which I've been making some videos around, but actually it's a video about just how to, it's very much about focusing, the focusing method. Actually, and about every practice that is related to allowing our feelings and feeling our feelings as a way of transformation. What I want to do is really briefly present a few minutes of possibilities of allowing our feelings gradually. It's not our feelings, just our feelings, but our sensations or emotions, anything you can feel in the body. So sometimes the reason I'm doing this is noticed I just set some brief moment with my feelings, and I notice that sometimes it's really challenging to do that, and it's hard to penetrate this experience of just sitting with a feeling. And I've done videos about this in the past, but my aim today is really to go through it really fast. So it will be available, it will be short, it won't be so, it won't demand a lot of time to watch. And it will serve as a reminder for whoever wants to remind themselves of how, of the how, of the how do I sit with my feelings? What are some possibilities to facilitate a connection with a feeling or with a sensation? So, of course, after you sit down and close your eyes, so what you can do, I think I'm going to close my eyes myself right now just to help aid in this process. And what you can do, if you have or you don't have even connection with a feeling, so if there's a feeling present or if there's just intention present to feel into your feelings. So the first thing you can do is notice. You can notice that there's something in the body or something in the emotion that's stirring. Notice is just a very surface connection. It's a contact. So notice. If you don't notice anything, you can ask, what do I notice in the body right now? Or what is my mood right now? What is a feeling that I'm feeling? Or you can go to the mental and ask, what has been concerning me lately? And then see if something comes up lately today, lately in the past few hours or this week, and see if something comes up. So first notice, then see. See is very similar to notice, but you can, when I say see, I mean the nature, you go a bit into the nature of what you noticed before, and you see the feeling of cessation. You can use the words, I see you. Then allow. Then allow. You can use the words, I allow you. It's okay to be here. So allow is like, you can imagine something in your whole being just doing this. Like in Sedona method, I do this a lot. I allow. You open up. It's like you open a bit more space in your body or your space or presence to allow some room for that feeling to be. And you transmit a message of, it's okay to be here. And then after allowing, it's time for feel. Feel. You can use the words, I feel you, or I feel into you. So here you have the willingness to actually feel the actual feeling. Okay, so after you allowed it to be here, you can actually feel how it is. Because you can also use the words, how is it to feel this, da da da, whatever you noticed before. How is it to feel this? And then you can breathe. So you can use the words, I breathe into you or I breathe around you. And you can try both. You can try breathe around. And if you have that feeling, you might notice that it's concentrated in a certain shape in the body. It's probably not the full body. So try to see where it is and breathe around its periphery, its borderline. You can imagine the breath like caressing that sensation or feeling. And breathe into, try breathe into. Imagine the breath passing through that sensation. And by now it might shift, the whole thing might shift, it might move to another place, it might change its nature. So allow yourself to notice again. You can start all over again. Or if it's still there in the same place, you can go even deeper. You can lean into, or let go into. You can use the words, I let go into you. That's, it's kind of like, I don't know how they called in English, but there's this sitting instrument, like apparatus, that it's like a pillow, a big pillow, and you can imagine this feeling or this sensation like a big pillow, a big pillow that you just lean into, you just sit and you let yourself like sink into it. You can use the words, I lean into you or I sink into you. And again, notice your breathing, because probably it will change your breathing again. And after that, you can also try, I forgive you. I forgive you. Because sometimes there's still residue of resistance to whatever the content is, whatever you're feeling. So forgive. See how you can forgive. And then after that, you can do whatever comes up additionally, or you can go to the other parts of welcoming prayer, which is more the opening up, the part where you say, I open up to the presence and action of divinity or oneness or the all or God within me, and I give over whatever feeling, sensation, resistance, will I'm experiencing. And I also like, in the end of welcoming prayer, to add something that I heard in some instruction that someone gave, and I open to the moment as it is. I receive the moment as it is. I allow. I accept whatever works for you, the moment as it is. Okay, so that's my video, and I have to go. So see you later. Bye.